Hi guys. So I am going to do a braid and curl featuring Olaplex products and some other ones as well. So I pre-conditioned, pre-prepared, pre-treated my hair with Olaplex. First, I used the intensive bond building hair treatment, which is number 0. So basically, you saturate your hair with this. Um, and you let it sit for 10 minutes. Number 0. After that, you go in and you put this above over it, which is number 3. I don't know where number 2 is. You put this above it and you let that sit for at least 10 minutes. I had it in for probably around 30 because I was doing work. So number 3 is what I used next. Then, in my wash, I went ahead and shampooed with number 4. And I let the number 5, which is the conditioner, sit in my hair for about 10 minutes while I showered. 5-10 minutes. Next, you're supposed to use this Bond Intense Moisture Mask. I did not do this time. I saved this one for when I'm doing silk up. Why can't I talk? When I'm straightening my hair. That's what I saved this one for. So today I'm doing a braid and curl, and I feel like, the conditioner was enough. And I'm also going to be using number 6, which is the leave-in conditioner, to give some added help. And I will eventually use the bonding oil when I'm taking the braids down. Not today, probably tomorrow. So let me get started. I'm not going to sit here on camera and braid this whole head because you wouldn't want to watch that. I wouldn't want to watch that. I don't even want to do this. However, Friday is my birthday. And one of my things... Ooh, did I get everything? Yeah. One of my things for my birthday is big hair. That's kind of what my go-to. It used to be I want to straighten my hair. I have to straighten it. But I'm trying to set examples for Paige. Straightening hair is not always right. Or that you don't need to straighten your hair to look nice. Put it that way. So I'm going to do a braid out on this. It's still damp. I just had a towel of it, as you saw. So it's not dry at all. What I'm going to use for my braid out is my Curl Defining Cream, Curls Unleashed. I like the way this makes my hair shine. I don't know if it really does anything for curl. I mean, I guess it does. My hair is not, you see, it's not defined by any means. I have to force the definition. But that's why I'm doing a braiding curl. So I'm using this. And then I will also be using a mousse by The Do. This one's the Crazy Sexy Curl, the Honey Setting Foam. So I guess not a mousse, it's a setting foam. And I plan on doing probably around 10 braids. Probably around 10. We'll see how that works. So I just had my hair straightened. You see there's a little, I did it myself, by the way. We got a little, I wouldn't necessarily call it damage, but this one just didn't want to come back for whatever reason. This is why I did the Olaplex. But I feel like that's pretty much maybe let's just come together. Because my hair is not like extra curly anyway. So when I see a wave curl, I'm like, is that how it's supposed to be? Or is that damaged? Honestly, I don't care. Okay? It's going to do what it does. If it wants to be straightened, heat trained or damaged, whatever you want to call it, then that's what happens. It's hair. It'll grow. It still grows. As long as it's not falling out. Okay. So, enough talking. Let me get to it because I'll never get it done. So this is a section I'm going to have parted. Attached to my earrings. So I'm parting this. I'm going to try to section it and then braid it. So actually, clip here. We're going to do this side. So maybe 3 in the front. No, I'm sorry. 5 in the front, 5 or 6 in the back. So what's that, 11? Okay, that sounds about right. So I'm parting this side. And step it. Probably need to part this in 2 back here. Just finger parting. I'm not being crazy. I'm gonna take you. It's already kind of dry, which is crazy because I only had the towel on for a few minutes. And maybe I'll start in the back, seeing how this is out. Okay, so I need another clippy clip. There we go. Okay, so I'm already out of breath and I didn't even start yet. Let's put you away. I'm gonna take this back piece and put the leave-in in first. The number 6. So take a smoosh, smoosh. That's gonna cover the whole piece. Olaplex, you do not need a lot, I found out, to have it be successful. And I mean, you don't want to use a lot because these things are like $50. Don't get me started on these Olaplex prices, okay? Okay, I've seen a lot of dupes. I had used Sir 100, CER 100. I don't think it's an American brand. And it did make my hair soft, I won't lie. I don't know if it's up to par with the Olaplex game, the girls. But, you know, it did make my hair soft. And I did see that they have additional, they don't do the numbers like Olaplex now, but they have different types. The one I used is still up there. It was a deep conditioner. So I'm going to, I saw it on Amazon. I might try their leave-in shampoo and conditioner. See if we get the same results. Because those are like $12 a bottle. Whereas these are like, depending on what you buy, $30 a bottle. Anybody got time for that, Olaplex? You see all this hair I have on my head? Okay. So I parted out a piece of that back chunk. That was a little tangle right there. I did my detangling already in the shower. So this is just to smooth you. I'm going to put my curls unleashed in first. About that much. What did I say? How many sides I was going to do back here? 3? Each side? I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't want it to be, I don't know. We'll see. I want to define braid out. So I think I need to go, okay. I think I need to be smaller. And then, got that saturated with the defining cream. I'm going to use the setting foam. Whatever you want to call it. Got about that much. Rub you through. It's going to make my hair look defined for like 2 minutes. Well, maybe not. Normally does. And then braid her up. Yeah, no, the back doesn't do any definition back there. The back said definition what? What is that? What is that? What is that thing? Okay, so I'm going to do a braid, not a twist, just because I feel like my braid outs last longer. They take more time to put in, but they also stay defined longer. Probably because of the size. My twists, I've been doing large, chunky twists. Okay. Get you all the way down. And when I get to the end, as smooth as I go to keep it smooth. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay? Oh. Okay. I'm actually supposed to be in my design course right now, but like I said, Friday's my birthday, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow my husband is taking me somewhere as well, so I had to get my hair together. So I didn't braid all the way down, left some of that out. What I'm going to do is get one of these teeny tiny perm rods and whoppy. I'm going to go up, not even halfway, right around there is where I'm going to stop. And bada boom, bada bing. So I'm going to do 3 more of those on this side. I'm sorry, 2 more, hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, I could get that into 2. 2 more of those here. And finish up my whole head. I'll come back when it's finished. And then tomorrow, I'm aware that's for, I got to go pick the kids up for school, so I'll probably put a head wrap on or something. Oop, wrong thing. Didn't put my Olaplex. Oh, yes, I did. I put it in the whole section. See, look at me. Yeah, I'm going to put a head wrap on to get the children's. Nobody's looking at me anyway. And take this out tomorrow afternoonish. It'll be dry, it'll be defined, and it won't look a hot mess. Crossing fingers, right? All right, I'll be back when this is all braided. So what? Why did my camera just start? I guess the camera didn't want the video to be over. It just started again. I ain't pressed no buttons, y'all. Is there something on the on Samsungs that you can like say and that will prompt your camera to turn on? I swear to you, I didn't put it was playing music. And then all of a sudden it started recording. Suppose I was doing something that I didn't want recorded. Goodness. Now I did have my camera still open, so maybe that, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tech gurus. Is my phone broke? Or is it supposed to be doing this? It's supposed to be taping me when I don't ask it to tape me. That's weird. Alright, I finished. It didn't take too long. Probably around half an hour. Got it all. I ran out of pink ones. So. But it ended up with 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. And I will take these out tomorrow and show you what they look like. Hey. Bye. Hey. Did a quick head wrap to go ahead and get the kids from school. Like I said, nobody's looking at me. But honestly, this is kind of cute. Probably could use this in the future. But yeah, I'll take this. It's going to give me a headache. It's tight. So I'm going to take this off as soon as I get back in the house. But they're only across the street. So I'm going to go get them. Act like my hair is in good condition. And take this off when I get in the house. Alright. As promised, I am back to take these down. See what we're working with. I'm going to go ahead and put some bonding oil from Olaplex on each braid. Let me take out these rollers first. That's what I needed. I'm breaking stuff. Okay. So I slept with these overnight. I put them in around, say, 12 yesterday. So noon. And I slept with them overnight. Had them in all day. They bet to be dry. That's all I'm saying. And, oh, this one broke, so Bobby pinned it. And like I told you, I didn't have any more orange. I need to go buy some more because I use these quite a bit. And the these little rubber things like to snap on me. I mean, they're old though, so it kind of makes sense that it would be worn and rotten. You know how rubber gets rotten after a while. Am I missing any? Did I get them all? Okay. So I'm going to get some Olaplex. This says you don't need a lot. So hopefully it comes in a little like perfume. I'm going to do, I don't know, that was a lot. Like 10 drops. Rub them together and rub it. Still got some on my hands. And then I'm going to use the serum. Great for smooth sleep styles. Not exactly the look I'm going for, but I don't know where my other one is. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that's going to do anything different. Let me see. So this one, old. What is this? Okay, strengthens, straightens, smooths, and protects hair from heat damage. I don't need to see that. Alright, well, we just gonna use what I got. Okay. Working with this. Or should I use oil? No, I'm gonna use this. So we're gonna put a little bit on my fingertips. And I'll start with something back here. So I get the ends. Oh, I do have some oil. I feel like that's gonna make my skin break out. So I've been having issues with my skin. While we talk about it, right? I think it's weather because we are changing into, well, I don't know what Georgia wants to do. It's supposed to be warm, but it ain't. It's about 60 something today. And we are in, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be, but like 2 weeks ago it was 80. So I think my skin is confused. My face in particular. It does like, I don't know if you can tell. You see freckles? Right here? So I get freckles when it starts to warm up. And I get pale when it starts to cool down. But other than that, I get these dry. This whole thing right here will be dry. So I just resorted to using Vaseline. Because that seems to be the only thing that helps. I have moisturizers. I have serums. I got all these things. Honestly, Vaseline is what cuts it. Because if I put Vaseline on, I'm good for the whole day. I don't get any, like, it's like dandruff, if that makes any sense. It dries off. It's dry skin that, like, flakes off. But that's probably because I pick at it. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Okay. I don't know if y'all could see definition there. Yeah. I'm not going to separate yet. I'm going to work on getting the braids out first. And I've also straightened Paige's, I actually straightened Paige's hair with a straightening brush. I didn't use the flat iron, I'm scared. I used the straightening brush. Mommy, I want my hair straight. No, she didn't say straight, she wants it flat. So I flattened her hair using a straightening brush. And so far it's going. I've been using, I use this Olaplex bonding oil. And I have a serum that like helps with humidity. Because when I straighten my hair, it'll last. When I straighten Paige's hair, by the next day it poofs up. And granted, I don't use as much heat, and I'm sure that's the reason. But I mean, why does she need bone straight hair? Why do I need bone straight hair, for real? So she definitely doesn't need it. She just wants it to be flat for a little bit. So, you know, everybody wants to change it up. She likes her curly hair, but once in a while, she wants to be different, just like me. And who am I to say no? Because I do the same thing. Once in a while, I need a silk press. Just so I can, you know, see my hair straight. And the beauty is, as a as a natural person that has curly hair, you have the ability to do that. You know, I was telling her just as part of her self-confidence, because she wanted hair like Layla. Layla is Mexican and Layla's hair straight. But that was her reasoning for wanting it flat. I was like, girl, you don't need no flat hair. But Layla asked me if I can straighten my hair. Who cares what Layla said? Can Layla get curly hair? Can she wear a twist out? Can she have puffs? No. Whereas you can go back and forth. If you want curly hair one day, you can do that. If you want straight hair one day, you can do that. That's the beauty in our hair. So, you know, just teaching her how to love herself. She's 6. I didn't get those talks. I just got a perm. So, you know, I want to make sure she understands that what she was born with is beautiful. And it is, to be honest. Her hair, the texture of her hair is pretty. She has beautiful curls. I'm hoping I didn't mess them up with the straightening brush. But I don't think so, because I didn't do it. I didn't burn it. I made sure that I took my time and I protected it. If I catch her later, I'll throw a picture in here. I left it out today. I gave her a half up, half down style. That's going to come back looking like an afro, because it's raining today. Okay, so we're still going. Got this side to do. I'm telling you, just taking it out works way faster than putting it in. I can tell you that. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've changed my hair setup location. I actually switched guest rooms. Chase has that room that I used to be in with all the laundry behind me. And that's another story. I'll talk about that in a second. But Chase is now in that room because he got big. We don't have guests, so why should the guest room be the largest room? Well, not the largest. My bedroom is, but you know what I mean. So we gave him that room. He has a bunk bed and his video game set up and everything in there. I think actually I have video of it on this channel. And then this has become the guest room. So I've moved my hair stuff because obviously he wouldn't want me in his room. All my hair products and my vanity in here because it has a TV. Guys, you know, good little setup. And I mean, we only get guests once a month. I'm sorry, once a month. Ooh, once a year. So a twin size bed is perfect for them. So yeah. And then eventually, once Paige wants to, she might not want to ever, she could move into this room because her room is slightly smaller than this room. Right now it's perfect size because she's 6. But you never know, when she's a teenager, she might be like, I want a bigger room. And Chase already has the big room. So she will get this one if she wants it. If not, she could stay there. Well, I was going to say something and I forgot. I said, yeah, I'll tell you about that in a second. Never mind. It'll come back to me. So I've been on a home improvement. I'm rambling, guys, because got to do something when I take these out. I've been on a home improvement journey. I don't want to call it a journey, but I call everything a journey. But I've been busy. I bought black, so I have all these gold doorknobs in my house from the 90s. And I hate this shiny gold. Shiny. I'll take a picture. And I hate them. So I went ahead and bought black leather handles for each and every door, which worked out to 26. So I've been, every day I do a door. Because I went on Thumbtack to see how much it would cost to just have a locksmith come and replace all the doors. Not even the doors, the door knobs. Yeah, guess what they told me? So it's essentially 6 screws for each door. And you just pop in and take out the old one, pop in a new one. $800 to replace 26 doorknobs. Now, granted, I understand it's time consuming, but $800? Not when I could do it myself. So you know that's what I'm doing. So I have started the process. I did all of downstairs. Downstairs didn't have many doors. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 doors downstairs. Whereas the upstairs has the remainder of the 21 because of the bedrooms and the closets and the bathrooms. So that I did 1 door so far. So I'm going to do some more today. I'm just going to take my time and do it. I live here, so there's no rush. All right. Here we are. Out. So I'm going to fluff you, separate you. I'm saying you like I'm talking about y'all, but no, my hair. And maybe pick it out. I'm scared to do it now, though, because I'm not going out until, it's only 12. I'm not going out until 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not leaving the house until 4. So I guess I could do it. There's no point in waiting. But I'll go ahead and then I'm going to spray it. I found that works. Spray it with Got to Be Glue spray, hairspray. So I'll be back. Let me smush it. Okay?
Ma chérie, amor, quiero verte. Rendez-vous, amor, para siempre. No puedes.
Did some judging and some separating. And now for the piece de resistance. Well, first off, can y'all see the back? I'll go check in the mirror, but I feel like I got the part out. Okay. Piece de resistance. I'm gonna take Got to Be Glued freezing blasting free spray. This is number 4. A spike cement finish blasting hole. Ain't no spike in cement in my hair, but whatever. Shake it back down. All right. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm not gonna mess with it. And then I'm gonna do this. Where is my grease? Not grease. What you call it? Jam. That's what I was looking for, not grease. And you know, my edge control situation is not up to par, y'all. But you know, I'm not really an edge girl. I just be doing like right here. But it doesn't stay. And it's not, I use real edge control most of the time. This is not my go-to. But I just know it's not going to stay anyway. So it's like, why not? Should I use the no, my face is going to break out. The hairspray as on my edges? Do y'all do that? Okay. So, you know, finished look, kind of. Might do a little funky something like that later. But right now, finished look for going out for my birthday. Hopefully this lasts until, because I'm going out today and Friday. So hopefully it takes care of both days. Do some more. Got me. Ignore my faces. Yeah, they're gonna have to watch that. Because, you know, my face would be like, nope, nope, you thought you weren't gonna get a bump? You were wrong. Okay. What y'all think? Y'all like? Was it worth the time, the effort? It wasn't that much effort. But will it last is the main question. The question of the day. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. What other kind of videos you want to see. And I'll take some pictures and insert them.